Humble Boy is the most heartwarming play. It is a play about family dynamics and the relationships that surround that. Felix Humble goes off to college and returns home upon his father's death, to a very stressful relationship with his mother.
And who plays Felix?
Felix is Joe Curiel. He was last seen in 39 Steps here in the studio and the Tavern over on the main stage last season. He comes to us from Charlevoix. Wonderful young actor. Very, very excited about his performance and how much he's growing in the last couple months. So. And then he comes home to Flora, his mother, and Flora is played by our very own Mary Scott O'Connor. She does.
She was also in the
wonderful-
Tavern.
She was also in the Tavern and 39 Steps. Marvelous actress, just does amazing things on stage. So very happy that she is our Flora. She has a friend that Felix discovers that she has become engaged to, and Felix is not happy about this. That is George, our very own wild and crazy man, George, that we
You mean
find,
Joe Kilpatrick?
which is Joe Kilpatrick.
Right.
We find that George has a very soft side, though. He's a very warm man, a very tender man underneath. And Joe brings such depth to this character, and we see so many different emotions that he has been able to express. It's wonderful. Then we have Rosie, which is George Pye's daughter, and also Felix's ex-girlfriend. Felix comes home to find...
And Rosie is played by...
Jeanette Hagberg.
And she's been around for a while.
She was also in the Tavern. She was in Shakespeare this summer, and she's another just wonderful young actress. Really worked hard on bringing us the Rosie we wanted, and she's done an amazing job. And then we have Kelly Curtis plays Mercy, which is Flora's longtime friend, and Mercy is the peacekeeper of the play. Not extremely intelligent, but the most loving, caring, warm person you could imagine. And Kelly does a wonderful, wonderful job with that. A little bit of comedic relief in her character, keeps the play light and brings a lot of laughter.
That's the one character in the play that does have a lot of comedic
Yes, she does.
release.
Yes, she does.
Right.
And Kelly just does a marvelous job with that. She has grown Mercy beyond my expectations. Just done a marvelous job, bringing a lot of depth to her character. So then we have Jim, our gardener. Jim, our gardener, is Felix's confidant. He talks to Felix throughout the summer and tries to bring redemption into Felix's world.
Now this is based on Charlotte Jones, the playwright. She based this on Hamlet.
It has underlying Hamlet themes, yes, it does. Felix returns home after his father's death to find his mother in an affair. He has suicidal tendencies, and that is the basis, I guess, of the Hamlet underlying. It also has a lot of there's a lot of other layers in the play. There really are.
What's the balance between
reference
drama and comedy in this play? Is it 50-50 or?
Yes, you will laugh more than you will cry during this play. It's a very light and funny play, but it has a very sentimental, heartwarming ending that will bring probably a few tears as well. So I believe you will laugh, and you will cry, and you will be humble.
What would you like to see the audience walk away with as far as the fresh thoughts as they walk to their cars to go home or to go to a coffee shop to discuss the play.
There are so many layers in this play that my hope is everyone walks away with something. Whether it be the underlying Hamlet, the connection with the bees and the beehives, the scientific aspects that Felix brings. There are so many layers of this play that my hope is that everyone finds something that they can walk away with.
Thank you so much, Sheri.
Oh, thank you.
And best to you and the cast, and hopefully it's going to be a terrific, successful show.
It
Sounds
will
like
be.
it.
It already has been.
Ah, Rosie, just when the conversation was flagging.
Rosie, Fliss isn't his. You told me she wasn't.
She's not his daughter.
I don't think I can go. Rosie, you told me it was that lad from the Bell with the long hair. You promised me.
She's Felix's daughter.
Not without DNA evidence, she's not.
But you don't know that for sure, do you, Rosie?
I'm her mother, and I know.
I am not a grandmother, and she's lying. No. It's a copy of an ancient honeypot, Etruscan or Egyptian or something. It's not really to my taste, but your father gave it to me, and I thought you might like it.
What do you call a group of beekeepers, Mercy?
Is this a joke, dear? I'm not very good with jokes.
No, I mean, what's the word? Like a flock of sheep, a herd of cows, a pack of dogs, an exaltation of larks.
Is it really? An exaltation? How lovely.
For me, it was always my mother. It was always about her. She burnt more brightly.
Ah, that's nice.
Oh, Flora.
Please, George, don't get ardent. Who on earth said God does not play dice?
Do you want me to go?
If I had been Marie Curie, I would have used my Bunsen burner to make creme brulee.
Just tell me to go.
He should have had a duvet. I resisted for a long time. But they're so easy, you just throw them on.
Mercy, you are an original.
What a lovely thing to say.
It's true.
You'll have your moment, Felix. Probably when you're least expecting it. There it will be bingo. Humble's unified theory of everything.